Hey now, and welcome to the Phillips Fam Baby Journey. I'm Raquel,
I'm Derek.
and we want you to go ahead and join the family by hitting that subscribe button. And while you at it, what else you need to do, babe?
Need them to like the video, comment, give us your feedback, and share as well.
Yes, all of that good stuff. So today we are going to be doing a belly cast. Woohoo! So that's what I have my husband here for today because I can't do it myself. I mean, I'm multi-talented, but this is a DIY project that he's actually going to, have to assist me with.
Get my hands dirty.
Yeah. He did a good job last time with our daughter Legacy. We did a belly cast for that one. I did my boobies and my belly. But for our son Legend, I'm just gonna do my belly because I think it'd be kind of awkward to have your mama boobs up in your room. What you did. And so he has a woodland themed room, think enchanted forest with bears, foxes, and all that type of stuff. And so my plan is to, do a little circle belly cast and then turn it into a little bear face.
Ooh,
yes.
Super cool.
Yeah, so it'll be a belly cast, but it's not gonna look like a belly cast, and it should go with the theme of his room.
My wife's so creative.
I try to be. So I love a good deal, and I be shopping up at Ross. And so Ross in Panama City, when we went there, do you got on, listen,
what are the odds?
What are the
odds?
coordinate this? Listen, so my husband, he an Iron Man out here, so yes, triathlete strong. We went there for his Ironman competition.
In November.
Yeah, November. And I had just recently found out that I was pregnant, but I took this belly cast kit in there for $7.99.
Oh, good deal.
It is, so I bought it. And I just, put it in the closet until now. I am exactly 38 weeks today. So hopefully my belly won't be getting no bigger. And I'm glad that he stayed here this long because I procrastinated to do this. But let's get to it. All right, I got some water. So let me read these instructions. Pretty simple here. It says cut strips from plaster roll. Got the plaster roll. I got the scissors.
All right.
And then we're supposed to dip plaster strip into warm water one at a time. I didn't use warm water, y'all, so I'm gonna be over here like, ooh.
This should be fun.
And then step 3, press each strip onto the casting area. Apply 3 to 4 layers, and strips should overlap. You got that, baby?
I got it. All right.
And then step 4, wait 5 to 10 minutes before removing. Let cast dry for a day. Smooth with sanding screen and apply protective priming paint. Ain't no protective priming paint in here, so everything I need is kid in here. Y'all lied, but
that's why it was $7.
$8. But it's all good because I need to paint it anyway. So let's get started, babe. Man, look at this belly. Look like I got a whole watermelon up in there.
Big boy there. Big boy.
Oh, I'm about to lube up. Listen, get your mind out the gutter.
Uh-oh. Lubrication.
We already pre-cut some strips, so this should go pretty smoothly and quickly, hopefully.
Should.
These sides all up in here. Down now. All right, babe. Boom. See, that's why I got them here.
All right, we're all lubed up.
All right, let's get this party started.
For the doctor to go to work.
It's been 10 minutes. So babe, come here, help me.
Yo, I'm back.
All right, can you try to lift this off me? Oh, careful now.
Stop.
Ooh.
Whoa. Finish the masterpiece.
You know, yeah. This is gonna make the cutest little bear face.
It is.
Our belly cast is completely dry and we're ready to move on to the next step of sanding. I know some of y'all like, hold up, wait a minute, something different. Yeah, we got our hair braided between the initial making of the cast until today. But don't let that distract you because this is gonna still turn out fabulous. Even though this came with a sanding screen in the box, I purchased a sanding block for about $2 from Home Depot, which I'm going to use. This is going to help this process go a little bit faster and smoother. I'm going to put on my face mask here to make sure that I'm not inhaling any of the dust, representing for my alma mater, Toledo Rockets. Woohoo! Let's get busy. Since I did not put additional plaster on the outside of this like I did last time, this didn't require a lot of sanding anyway. But what I'm about to do, because if you recall, we're making this into a bear face. So I'm about to make this a circle and I'm going to cut off the sides here. We're going to do some painting. I got some foam here so that I can do the ears. This is going to turn out uber cute, okay? I'm going to use my pencil here to kind of mark where I want to cut. Looks good to me. Let's get busy. Let's go ahead and start the paint process. I bought some paint from Hobby Lobby. This little thing is about $1.49. And it looks like it's going to match the little foam that I want to use to cut out to put some ears on this. This was like 99 cents. So overall, this is still a very cheap project for me. I paid $8 for the belly cast kits. So total overall investment is going to be under $15. Our brown base coat has dried, and now I'm going to put the ears on. So I bought some brown foam that I'm going to use that matches pretty close to the paint. And all I'm going to do, I had like a little circle button. I'm going to trace the outline of this. See. And I'm going to cut out these two circles, but I'm going to leave a little flap so that I can use that to glue. it onto our belly cast. Here one. Here two. Get those positioned where we want them to go. And I am going to use some Gorilla Glue to put these on here. We got their ears. Now that our ears are on, I'm going to use a baby wipe to just kind of get some of the dust off of this mask. Now let's paint on his face. I have some tan paint that I'm going to use from Hobby Lobby to paint on his little face. We need to be a little bit more precise with our painting since we're not painting the whole mask, and I'm trying to paint a cute little circle here. So I'm going to outline it first. And then paint it in. And since we're putting a light color on top of a dark color, we probably will need to do a couple coats of this just to make sure that the brown underneath is not coming through. Here is that. And while that dries, because we need to obviously paint on his nose and mouth, I'm going to go ahead and paint on his eyes. All right, we're going to go ahead and paint on the nose and the mouth. And we have our bear belly cast. Our bear belly cast is completely dry. And now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do so that I can hang it. I own a cry cut. Typically I would call it a cricket. But there are some tools that came with mine that I'm going to use to make some very small holes on the side, because I plan to use fishing line to hang this so that it's an invisible hang. So on my daughters I use ribbon since she's a girl and she has a big bow on the top of hers, but since he's a boy, I just want this to kind of just look like it's attached to the wall with no type of hanging strings or anything like that. So I'm going to take my little poker here. I'm going to attempt to make a hole. I got one hole, and it's very, very small. Try to follow that over because I'm so precise. I'm going to make a second hole. Now I'm going to take my fishing wire and I'm going to thread it through here. Some of you may be thinking fishing wire, but fishing wire is actually very sturdy, and I am going to do this through here several times so that I know it can support the weight of this. But this is super lightweight. This does not weigh more than, I would say, a pound. So it's not like I'm hanging a bunch of weight from it. Take my scissors here. I'm going to tie a knot. On this side. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Roll it around a couple times. Maybe not. Then we're going to take those two pieces. So total we have 4 lines of fishing wire. And I'm going to make another knot. Like I said, I'm going to go through, so that's already supporting this. I'm going to go through and add some more. And so I'm only going to need 1 nail on the wall to hang this. And it'll hang from this fishing line. But like I said, I want to make sure this doesn't fall. And you want to make sure those holes that you make, you don't put them too close to the edge because you don't want it to tear. This cast is pretty sturdy, so I don't think I have to worry about that. But like I said, I'm going to go through and do this process 2 more times. Here's the finished product hanging on the wall. Isn't he just adorable? Make sure that if you haven't done so already, that you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and provide any comments about the project, or let me know if you have any questions. I enjoyed making this belly cast for my son, and hopefully he will love it too. Until next week, remember, your miracle's on the way.